What's up guys, welcome to Star Wars Island. I am going to be doing a video of Star Wars Species Explained on Togrutas. Let's get into it. Togrutas were a sentient species that were comprised of some of the most loved characters of Star Wars. They reign from the planet Shili, and while Shili was their home world, they also had a colony of 50,000 plus on the planet of Kairos. Togrutas are characterized by their colorful skin tones, as we often saw tones of red or orange. They would also have white facial pigments that varied from Togruta to Togruta, giving the individuals their own markings. They also had large leku, or head tails, that were colored with often white and blue. Their large montrals were the sensory organs that sprouted from the heads of Togrutas. As mentioned before, yes, their home planet is Shili, and that's where we see Ahsoka taken from Plo Koon, but they did also have that colony with 50,000 plus on the planet of Kairos. Here are some interesting facts about Togrutas. Number 1, their appearance influenced their landscape. The montrals that sit on their heads can also be seen all over their landscape on Kairos. They are integrated into the infrastructure to make beautiful buildings that complement the green landscape perfectly. Fact number 2. Togrutas were saved by the Jedi. During the Clone Wars, the Togrutas were taken over by Zygerian slavers after Count Dooku forced the population to a new location on Kadavo. Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka eventually came to the rescue, preventing the 50,000 inhabitants from being part of the royal slave auction. Fact number 3. If you've ever taken a close-up look at Jedi Master Shaak, you may have noticed the shimmering ornamentation on the crown of her head. Though the headdress may look like a simple decoration, it holds an interesting story. In addition to the pearls, metal, and various stones, the headdress holds the teeth of an Akul, a creature native to the Togruta homeland of Shili. Any Togrutas who have the strength to slay an Akul get to wear the teeth as a sort of trophy. Needless to say, Shaak is a pretty fierce warrior, and those teeth and that crown prove it. Fact number 4. Speaking of Jedi Master Shaak, you may be familiar with the stories of her multiple tragic deaths. Her demise has been depicted in video games, films, and television series, but only one is actually canon. In The Force Unleashed, Vader's apprentice Starkiller dueled with the Jedi Master on Felucia, ultimately leading to her fall into the Sarlacc. In Revenge of the Sith, 2 death scenes were filmed, though both cut from the finished movie. In one clip that can be viewed in the film's deleted scenes, Shaak was held hostage by General Grievous in an attempt to get Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker to come to her rescue. When they arrive, Grievous sends a lightsaber through the Togruta after she declares that she has failed them. In the other scene, Master T is killed by the newly dubbed Darth Vader while meditating in the Jedi Temple. Though it's her haunting demise seen in Yoda's vision in the Clone Wars episode Voices that determines her official death was at the hand of Vader during Order 66. Fact number 5, and the final fact. During the time when Qui-Gon Jinn was offered a seat to replace the retiring Jedi Master Poli Daptian on the Jedi High Council, the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic was a Togruta named Karamis Kaj. Those are going to be everything that we have on the Togrutas today. Let me know if you want me to do any specific species and do the same type of video.